very fun craft. So what you need for this craft is some old crayons, a muffin tin, preferably an older one, black paint, a paintbrush, a popsicle stick, and an X-Acto knife, and some white paper. So we're gonna start off by taking our crayons. This part you definitely want to do and not let your kids do because you're going to use the X-Acto knife. However, if you'd like to prolong the length of this craft, you could let your kids just try to peel off the label, but this definitely speeds it up. So you hold on to the crayon really tight and you slide the X-Acto knife down the slit in the middle of the crayon. Depending on how many crayons you want to make, if you want to fill the whole thing, you need about 5 crayons per cup. So you're going to keep running your X-Acto knife through and getting your kids to peel off that paper. Once you've done that, and you have a bunch of crayons that have been peeled off, then you're going to break the crayons. Easy, they snap nice, and fill the cups with them. You can use silver crayons, gold crayons, all depends on what kind of crayon colors you put into the tin will result in your super crayon. So what you also want to do is make sure you get a mix of colors in each one because that's what's going to give your crayon the multiple color look. Okay, so that's about as many crayons as you need inside each tin. And then what we're going to do is take this over to the oven. We're going to put it at about 250, anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes at the max. And once it's turned into liquid, you're going to pull it out and pop it in the freezer so that helps to get them out. Otherwise, sometimes they get a bit stuck. So we're going to take this over to our oven and make some beautiful super crayons. Our finished product out of the freezer, and they're coming right out of the pan nice and easy, and you can see all of our mixed different colors. You pick your favorite one. You're going to take your white piece of paper. It's not so white. You take your white piece of paper, and you're going to use the crayon by turning it onto different sides. So you want to get as many different colors on your page as possible. And what you're going to do is fill in the whole page. Once your whole page is covered, make sure there's no white spots. Mine has a little bit of white spots. You're going to take your black paint. Now you have to work relatively quickly because you don't want the paint to dry. You just cover some of the crayon with black paint, and then you take your popsicle stick and you can scratch in your design. Oops. Okay, and then you can keep going until you filled the whole page. So a finished project looks something like this. So I drew a park. What I could do now is cut this out, or I could leave it, I could frame it, I could hang it on the fridge. You could really do just about anything you want with it. And what's really neat is that this will always stay this way. And you'll always be able to see all the multiple colors underneath it.